much current can you conduct? Well, with this transformer, I bet you can short-circuit Imperial tech.
Oh, he's happy.
He's happy. We gave him a buff. As soon as we step on this, a spider is going to leap out of fucking nowhere.
Overcharge it.
Can't overcharge spiders. Now, the thing about these spiders is if you parry a certain move, it is an insta-kill. It's an insta-kill. I just need him to do the move. There it is.
Oh, okay. Oh, you stabbed it in the ass and it called it quits?
Yep.
That's a bit rough. I'd die if I got stabbed in the ass.
So this is what we unlocked. The ability to power stuff independently. There's a secret up there. We can't get to it until we unlock a different ability.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
Yeah. So there's a lot of backtracking once you have all the stuff.
Yeah, so it's got that very Metroidvania aspect to it, where it's just like, hey, look, you know, you can come back to this area and use your abilities then. It doesn't look like fucking BD's having fun dealing with that shit.
Nah, he's having a blast.
And bugs that produce their own light is witchcraft. Like, how?
Bioluminescence.
Yeah, I know, but how does bioluminescence work?
I'm not a biologist. Fucking tell me.
I'm not a biologist. I'm more fascinated by that shit. Also, the Wookiees still look ugly as shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is the section in the gameplay reveal that they showed, isn't it?
Yep. Unfortunately, the gameplay reveal had all the force powers unlocked. I only have freeze and push. So
well, they
I
gotta
can't
sell it to you, man. They have to sell it to you. If they're
yeah, so
like,
I can't do
all
any
I
of that
see
cool
is...
shit you people saw in the fucking gameplay reveal, where you freeze a blaster mid-air and pull the guy into it. I can't do that because I don't have force pull.
Yeah, well, they were using New Game Plus.
There is no New Game Plus.
Really?
Yep, you can't replay the story with all your force powers. You can just, it puts you right back before the final mission, and goes, you're free to explore, but you can't replay the final mission.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I'm still running through trying to 100% complete everything. Which is weird because there are no Steam achievements for this game. So I have no idea why
it's through Origin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, the Origin would still have their own achievements.
I'm not getting any. So it's just light up the night.
Yeah, sounds like Stadia. Ooh. Oh man, fucking... So the reviews are coming out about Stadia. Like, we talked about it a fair bit on our podcast, but like, there's some extra shit. Like,
oh yeah.
Google came out saying they are going to be... Like, consoles are very masculine in nature, so they're actually going to make the controllers gender-neutral colors and focus towards the female aspect of gaming by having green, black, and white controllers.
So Xbox controllers.
No, you don't understand. These are gender-neutral colors that Google Stadia is going to be using. They're going to be the first ones to ever have green, black, or white controllers. Well, I don't think they said that, but they're basically going, we're going to be focusing on gender-neutral colors like green, black, and white. Like fucking... Oh, look at this. What's this PlayStation controller I'm holding? It's a white PlayStation 4 controller. Oh, look at this. What's this fucking PlayStation 3 controller I'm holding? It's a black PlayStation 3 controller.
Gee, what's the color of this Xbox One controller I'm using to play this Star Wars game on my PC? Oh, it is black. Holy shit. Damn.
Yeah, but fucking green, man. No one's ever done green before.
Actually, I think I do have a one of those, like, green plastic see-through controllers.
Yeah, like for the Xbox and, you know, all the Xbox 360, the green ones, or the Xbox One, like, green camo ones they have. Or, like, the PlayStation 4 green camo ones they have.
Yeah.
You know, like every other company's done. Google. You need to calm your fucking farm there a little bit. Oh man, so fuck, I can't remember his name, but he's on the Washington Post. Did a motherfucker. Yeah, you're
Sure
fucking.
thing,
You're a side character. You don't even get your own health bar.
Damn it! All right, I forgot you had to parry him twice. Whoops.
Or just not. You will not deny me my girth.
Damn it! I keep mistiming the parry on the second attack because I'm an idiot.
But yeah, so a guy at the Washington Post was doing a review of Stadia and had an actual like he just a video test on the input latency. So he's playing Destiny 2 on his computer, and he presses the space button and throws his hands up like a I don't know position, just to be like a voila. So he presses the space bar, and then the character jumps like relatively close to the space bar, and then immediately after pressed the space bar again, did the same voila look, and like a second passed as after he threw his hands up, and then you see the character jump. Ooh. So it shows that the input latency isn't even consistent. It's just random. Like,
that's the worst kind.
Yeah, it's legit, like, it works half the time. Just imagine playing a game that works only reacts to your inputs half of the time.
Imagine playing this with it only reacting to your inputs half the time.
You couldn't.
Yeah,
It's
you
straight up,
couldn't.
it'd be impossible.
You sure you want to plug into this?
So, and there's so many issues with like the codes as well. So the people who pre-ordered the Founders Edition still didn't receive their codes after launch.
Ooh.
Even though like Google's like, oh, there was an issue about sending out the codes, so we're sending out the codes in order of purchase and shit like that. And people who fucking got their the Founders Edition still hadn't received the codes. So when they said, oh, you received them in order, it was like, well, we pre-ordered it like when it first came out. Why the fuck have I still not got my code? Like, it's just that fucking so terribly fucking set up. It's just shocking. Like, I don't understand how Google cannot cancel this shit within a year.
It will be cancelled in a year, and all these idiots who have wasted their money on it are totally deserving of it.
I'd say 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years
Google...
tops. 2021 is the end of Google Stadia. We're calling it here and now. Quote us on this shit. This is our prediction. And we're gonna be fucking right, as usual. Like,
because
we predicted Google Stadia as well. Fucking, you gotta pay money for your gacha game shit. That's it.
It's a fucking spider boss, Jesus Christ.
Oof.
But yeah, like,
God damn it.
Google Stadia is treating your games like your actual video games like a gacha game. The other thing that I found fucking hilarious, that I didn't really think about it before, but I feel fucking the deal Bungie made with Google Stadia kind of fucked Google Stadia, because when Google Stadia released, it came with 2 free games. Came with Samurai Showdown and Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is a free-to-play game. Like, it is free on all services to play Destiny 2. And I feel that that deal to make Destiny 2 free on Google Stadia, which I feel Google Stadia paid Destiny for, will pay Bungie for, was made before Bungie announced that they were going free to play. That's what I feel happened.
That might get Google very salty that they paid for something they're not getting.
And the worst part about the Google Stadia is it has its own ecosystem. So you could only play online with Google Stadia players by the looks of things. And, yeah, no one's playing the Google Stadia. Especially online.
Fucking organize a raid team on Google Stadia.
Dude, I want to see a fucking Destiny raid on the average consumer's internet and see how fucked it is.
Oh, that would be so beautiful.
Like, I could call out fucking... Like, you know how with the Leviathan raid, how we had to make call-outs on symbols and shit, and you had to react to it pretty quickly?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you, even if I called that out in time, you guys would not be able to efficiently react to it, even if you, like, in a different voice chat altogether. So if we were in a, like, actual fucking live voice chat, like Discord, and we're playing it on Stadia, even if I told you there and then, and you received the fucking call out there and then, your character would not be able to do anything with that information because it's still waiting for the communication of the input.
Yeah,
like, it's
like
just
you
that...
saw what I just did beforehand, deflecting those blaster bolts like one after the other. You can't do that on Stadia. That would be impossible to do. Also, there's another 4 enemies over there. So this is the part where you decide to play smarter, not harder.
You push him. Imagine fucking getting up the ranks in the fucking Stormtrooper Academy just to get knocked off a fucking edge.
It'll suck for the guy in the white armor, not so much for the guy in the black armor.
Why?
The guy in the black armor didn't go through the Stormtrooper Academy, because everyone you see in black armor are the last batch of clone troopers.
Is that a good or bad thing?
That is a very bad thing, because one of them is worth 10 Stormtroopers.
Oh, so it's a good thing to be one of the last clones of the Clone War thing.
Because the way the clones were built is they were genetically made to be the perfect soldier. So, clones
So the Space
do
Marines.
Clones do not suffer from PTSD.
Oh, it's that smart talking robot. Smart ass talking robot.
Visitation is not permitted.
Oh, but it is though.
I hate these things.
Oh, it's another boss?
Yep.
You will regret that.
That's a fucking... Oh, it doesn't really feel like a boss. It's like... It feels like an enemy of a slightly larger...
They become
bar.
a Kahneman enemy as soon as I open this goddamn door.
And that literally takes away all the weight of that fight.
There are realistically 2 bosses in this game. And both of them are the Inquisitors.
Okay. Oh my god. That looks horrendous.
Glad to help.
Does this game have NVIDIA Hairworks?
I think it might.
Because I think you fucking... I think you need it. Because that looks horrid.
I actually think the Wookiees from The Force Unleashed look a lot better than these ones.
I'm gonna just have a Google look at the Wookiees in this game just to make sure it's... If that is the case. Wookiees...
It might be.
The Fallen Order.
What, you think I got
Wait,
the special
Wookiees near me?
You gotta come again?
We must be close.
That was the fucking term I heard. Nope, that's just how the Wookiees look. Those Wookiees are horrid. That is legit disgusting.
Yeah.
Maybe they should have talked to someone about fucking modeling those Wookiees better, because that is straight up horrifying. You got no health? What?
I got no force power.
Oh, I see him just looking at his hand like,
Nah. It's because I couldn't... You can't use the force on the object you're standing on. Because what I was trying to do is... I was trying to extend its duration.
Oh, fucking... what is that fucking... There's a speedrunning tactic in Half-Life 2 where you can use like objects that you interact with to fucking like boost you up. So you spam jump and grab at the same time. So it brings the object to you and it uses it like a launching pad. And you just keep spamming that until you go up and up and up and up and up.
Regret that.
Was that robot literally like, please no?
Yes.
Jesus.
See, look, he's leading the charge because I'm doing all the work.
Yeah, he's getting all the fucking recognition.
Yeah, that is Saw Gerrera in his entirety.
But don't worry, boys, to the roof.
Yep.
So you got a lot of mini bosses, but not a lot of actual bosses.
Yeah. Like, the only actual bosses in the game are the two Inquisitors. Yeah.
And have we met one of the Inquisitors yet?
We've met we've met both of them. They were at the very start. The ones with the red lightsabers.
Oh, okay.
Those were the Inquisitors.
That's kind of upsetting to hear.
Yeah. But they're pretty good boss fights.
Yeah, I mean, they're good boss fights, but you would want, like, more than just two of them. Yeah, they are fucking common enemies, aren't they?
Yep. Why does it let me target that guy?
Ooh. Cease deflecting attacks. Hey, stop it. Stop doing that, please. Oh, you...
God fucking damn it. I keep...
Oh my god, I saw that!
Don't.
You cut him without even pulling off your lightsaber. It was your sheer fucking determined will that cut him.
Help! You ready, buddy?
Oh, another fucking one of these.
Yep.
We're on it.
Oh, this isn't so bad.
This is
Not
a common
yet.
enemy, though.
No, this is the last time we fight one of these for a while.
Yeah, but it hasn't got a health bar, like, above the thing. It's just got a regular person's health bar.
Fuck, I was too close to that.
You missed him.
Yeah, and then it drops those stun pods because I spent too much time near it.